Welcome back to my channel. I am just doing a different style of video here today. I wanted to show you several boxes that I had gotten in the mail, especially one that I don't think a lot of people have touched on is this Fit Fab Fun one. I'm sure there's a million other videos out there that are dedicated to that, but in my yarn community, I haven't really seen someone open up one of these boxes online. So I'm also going to open up my Knitcrate box with everyone today. You guys have probably seen that a million times over the internet. I know I have, so we all kind of know what's in March's Knitcrate box, but why not another box, opening it, maybe go over some stash acquisitions that I've gotten recently, and just an update on life. So I think I'll just quickly go through what's been going on in our life here. Our family has been hit with a plague of influenza the last 2 weeks. After I filmed, I got really sick, and I've passed that right along to my oldest son, my husband, and we're just knocking on wood that my youngest son has not gotten it. He's gotten a high temp a couple of times, but nothing really too bad. But I haven't really been able to work on too much. I don't have any finishes today for you guys, but I do for sure have some works in progress. So I'm going to move these out of the way just to get the video going here, and then we'll come back to it. Move that right up there. Oop, you guys can see my scissors. Behind the scenes mystery magic. So my first works in progress that I'm working on is, and I think I showed this last time. Oop, sorry you're hearing I have this set up on my Lowry cross stitch stand. So you heard my needle, my hook here hit the Lowry stand. But this is my 6-day kid blanket. It's coming along nicely. I'm almost finished with my last row. When I'm finished in my next video, hopefully I can show you the full thing all finished up here, but so I can't really show you, I can't really bring you out at a wide angle in this shot, just due to the setup, so I can show you my packaging, my unboxings in a minute. But I'm on my last row of blue here, and then I get to do one more row of the orange, and then maybe another row of the gray, because I started with the gray. It went gray, blue, orange. And so if I finish with one more row of the blue and the orange, maybe one more row of the gray if it's not too tall, and then I'm going to put a border around it with all of these. But this is the 6-day kid blanket. It's crocheted. It's a very easy repeat pattern. There's multiple different ways that you can work it up. It's by Barbara McKnit. That's M-C-K-I-N-T. And it's Barbara is her first name, and it's a fabulous pattern. This is going to be, I think, my new go-to. My friend's having a baby. What kind of baby blanket can I make for her pattern? Just because I love it so much. There's different ways you can do it, as you can see. I think I talked last time, but if I didn't, you can see these little granny stitch sections here. You can break this up and break the rows up at different lengths, so it's not this actual harsh, jagged row here. And you can break it up at the granny stitch squares, and it kind of gives a snowflakey effect. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. So that's my one crochet pattern I've been working on. Oh, you can see my foot. Sorry, guys. My other pattern, while I was sick and in bed, I just wanted something simple to work on that I didn't have to think about. So I started making a knit hat for my husband. It's simple, real large brim. And it's just basic knit right now. I'm debating whether I want to add a little Fair Isle section up here. But I wanted a really big brim because he likes to roll his up. So, and I'll be honest, I've just kind of lost steam on it. It was just something to do while I was laying in bed, and I just didn't really feel like thinking with doing the kid blanket. And while the 6-day kid blanket's really easy to do, it just was not, and I was not at a point to really think a ton about it. This is made up of Lion Brand Heartland. And it's the colorway Kings Canyon. So I really like it. It's kind of a forest greeny gray color. And it's nice. He'll like it when it's all done. Oop, I lost a stitch. Oh, don't lose it. And we'll just slip our needle in right there and fix it later. This 6-day kid blanket, I forgot to tell you guys, it's made with, I love this yarn. This one is the color Gray Mist. So the gray is Gray Mist. The blue is Neon Blue. And the orange is Neon Orange. So, love it. I love this yarn. Always seems to feel so scratchy, like Lion Brand does, or not Lion Brand, like Red Heart Super Saver does. But then when you work it up, it always comes out so nice and soft. So I got bored working in the middle of my 6-day kid blanket one night, and I just have not really touched my husband's hat since for a while now. So I wanted to start something new. So I started another basic garter shawl with Marley Bird it's from Marley Bird. I'm using one of these sweet rolls. It's a medium 4-weight yarn. Recommend size US 9 hook or 5.5 millimeter. US I crochet hook. And how many yards is it? 245 yards, 224 meters. And it's in the colorway Jello Pop. And I like it. I have my little Harry Potter Daily Prophet stitch marker here, and this one says the Mass Breakout. I love it. I can't remember what Etsy shop I got those from, but she only had a limited few, but super cute. Real quick here, I'll go on to stash acquisitions that I got. First off, I'm not sure if many of you are aware, but Knitcrate or Knitpicks did had a goodbye sale on their Felici yarns, and I had been looking at this harvest color forever, and I liked it so much I finally decided to bite the bullet and just get some. So this is my first Felici that I got. I got this in the colorway Harvest. It is a fingering, superwash merino, 25% nylon, 218 yards, 50 grams. And it's got a nice yellow and red and green. That's pretty color accurate, I think. I can't really see my camera too well with this setup. This one is the color Lasso, I believe is what they called it. Lasso. And it reminded me of, my dad's from Colorado, so it reminded me of Bronco colors because I live in Minnesota. The Minnesota Vikings are my #1 NFL team, but right after that is the Broncos for my dad, and then followed by the Chiefs for my mom. So we lived in Kansas City when I was a kid, so that's Lasso. And then I just really liked this 8-bit colorway, this green and black and gray. So yeah, that's that. I also got, I was in Hobby Lobby. I just needed some mint green, yarn because I want to make a little amigurumi St. Patrick's thing. So I picked up this one. This one's soft and sleek, low pill fiber, and I've used this before on hats, and I've loved it. Knits up beautifully. I've never crocheted with it, so I can't say that, but the knitting with it was just, made 2 hats out of it, and I will make a million more if they ever went more into this colorway. It really is no pill. It is so soft, I can't even describe. It is, there are the stats on it, but I'm trying to find out, is it 100%? It's got to be 100% acrylic. Where does it say what it's made out of? Son of a gun. Are you kidding me? Shoot. Well, it's at Hobby Lobby, $3.99. I can't say enough good things about this yarn. I'm sure it's on here and I'm just missing it. It is recommended US size 8 needles and J crochet hook. 5 millimeter or 6 millimeter, or 5 millimeter needle, 6 millimeter hook, 114 grams, 186 yards, 170 meters. And this one's nice because and it's the colorway, oh, I forgot to tell you that, green. And it is nice because it's got a couple different shades of green in there, but I think I'm going more with this pistachio color. But they also have a really nice dark colorway. And if you're making a hat and you really like one color, in here, if you're knitting it, I can say for sure, you would definitely be able to, if you only wanted like this pistachio color or more this actual like true green color, you could easily cut off different sections and make your hat in full one color. I did a teal one that I liked, and I thought it was all just plain teal, but then it had the stages, and at first I was like, oh, I didn't really want the stages, but after the hat came up, it looked nice. I liked the way the colors kind of faded up. So high recommendations. They've got a nice little rainbow one too that's very pretty, and a bunch of different colors. So I can't say enough good about this yarn. Yarn B, soft and sleek. And then last but not least, because I like my cakes, you saw one of them already. This one's a lot dirtier than the other one. Or, I mean, I guess it's not dirtier, but it's kind of falling apart here. This is the one that I like. This one is Sugar Wheel, $6.99 at Hobby Lobby, Yarn Bee. And it has recommended US size 8 needle, I crochet hook, 199 grams, 355 yards, 325 meters, 100% acrylic. Oh, and I bet that's what it said. This one is 100% low pill acrylic. I found out where the type of yarn it was on there. I saw it. This one's candied orange, and I just love that. Isn't that pretty? That sunset-y color. Sunset-y color. This one is kind of in a reverse sunset, but you can easily cut these apart and work in different sections. You don't necessarily need to start with a purple. Or maybe I'll go a fade in to a fade out. Because I'm not one, I know Crystal from Back O'Day, she loves to have her centers match, but I like actually more to have, if I'm doing 2 balls of yarn, I like to have mine go from one fade and then fade that one into, like, see, I would end, if I was doing this as an actual 2-part project here, I would end with this and start with this. So that's more of what I look for when I make when I do my cakes. So that is that. Let's get into the meat and bones of the actual video here, though, my boxes. Like I said, you guys have probably seen the Knitcrate boxes a million times open, but let's open mine too, because I haven't opened mine yet. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love this color. Oh, it's so soft too. This is Knitology. And it has 75% merino wool, 10% or 15% silk, and 10% cashmere. Fingering weight 400 yards. Suggested needle size 0 to 1. It does not give a crochet hook size. And hand wash only. Lay flat to dry. Not that I would ever machine wash something this lovely. I'm really actually tempted. I know Knitcrate's thing this month is to give you one skein, and then if and there's 4 patterns, one of which will be or 2 of which will be a 1 skein project, and the other 2 will be a 2 skein project. And I think I'm really tempted to buy a 2nd skein and do a 2 skein project with it. Oh, it's so soft. I'm gonna take it out of camera here. Oh yeah. This is definitely something that you want to make and have close to your face or on your head or something like that. That's definitely what this is. Sorry if you heard a click in the background. I'm doing laundry right now. So I do actually do laundry, despite my show's name. You know what? I didn't get the Easter tissue paper that everyone else has gotten. I've got this glitter stuff. That's okay. I'd prefer glitter anyhow. So a nice project bag. I'm sure you guys have all seen this. Make Something Today from Knitcrate. It's real nice. Probably good for something more like a size of a sock project. Can't really fit a big shawl in this project bag, but definitely a nice quality bag. And then last but not least, here's the book. I'd like to spend a little more time going through this. I love this headband, so that's why I'm tempted to buy the project, because I know this pattern set that she has is the 2-part pattern set that you can get. The theme this month was Inspiration Whisper. Oh, and I think this was, what was the name of the, Titmouse. That was the name of the colorway. So, and this was the sock crate. That was a pretty, and it has some sterlina or sparkle in it, and that's really cool. This crochet hat is so cool. I don't know if you guys are getting that, but oh, I can't show the pattern. Sorry, guys. There is the hat. I just love that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just think that's so cool. People are saying, and it is. Oh wait, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's the knit hat. I just think that one's so cool. Maybe I'll have to get 3 skeins of yarn when they do their double down sale, and then I can get the hat, the cowl, and the ear warmer. So that is the Penelope set, and you get when you get this download here, you get both the scarf and the headband. And I'm really wanting to do something with cables again. I've done a couple of cable projects, and I love doing my knit cable stuff. So I'm really wanting to do something like that again. And that headband is just so cute. So, I don't want to miss a page. Here is the oh, you watch everyone else say these on YouTube and you're like, well, it's pronounced this, Sonel. But that's not how you say it, and other people have said it better than me. So, Solanel. Cowl. It's pretty too. I like the pattern of it. It's got these nice picots on the edge. It's a lot easier to criticize and watch people say, well, don't show the pattern on there, and then you get on camera and you start showing the pattern, huh? And sorry about that. I'm trying my best not to. This one's a honeycomb shawl. The one thing I wish that they would show with these, I love looking at them, but you can barely see the detail in this. I wish they would have the shawl actually hung out and draped out so I could see what the pattern looks like on full instead of wrapped around someone's neck, because I can't really get the full vibe of what's going on with, you know, detail-wise with this crochet pattern here. That's the crochet bonus. Let's see if there's anything else in here that anyone would be interested in here. Here's the sock pattern if you're a sock enthusiast. Bright green. It's pretty. And just flipping to my next. There's their sock shop preview. I was just shopping, or I wasn't shopping, but I was looking at all these socks colorways online before I started my video. They are pretty. Maybe one day I will be a sock knitter. Not yet. Not yet in my knitting adventure. Those are all the designers and pictures. I love this hat. I'm really tempted to almost get 3 now. This is their inspiration for next month. So I don't know, off this color palette, I couldn't tell you what they're gonna, what color the skeins are gonna be. I mean, I'm thinking green might be their big theme, and I've gotten several yellow things, although I always love something yellow. I'm excited. So that's my Knitcrate. Like I said, I'm sure you've seen it in 600 other opening videos, but here's my version of it. And now to the last and final bit. And if you're not interested, that's kind of it for all my yarny stuff that I have for today's video. Oh, I gotta move my foot, so I hope I don't knock my camera. Oh, good, I didn't. This is, oops, let's go this way. There you go. So all my yarn stuff is done. So if you want to turn off my video now, I will not hold that against you. Please subscribe and like my video. I really appreciate it. I know there's a handful of you out there that have been watching. So to those who have watched and those who are watching this one, I really appreciate it, and consider subscribing. I'm trying to be more frequent with my posts in these. All right, so if you're interested in learning Fit Fab Fun, it is a quarterly subscription service. It is more expensive than the other subscription services. This box is $50. However, it's not $50 every month by any means. You are paying $50 once every season. So spring, summer, winter, fall. They all, you get a box. It says it's a $50 subscription charge, and then you pay, and then you get $200 worth of product. And honestly, I think that actually is pretty accurate to what they say. it's full-size items you're getting in here. You're not getting a lot of samples like you are from Ipsy or from Birchbox or any of those. This is full-size stuff in here. I've gotten a really nice blanket before. I've gotten a really nice coffee or a teapot in here. I've gotten several other things that are full-size. So this is the spring box for 2019. Let's crack it open and see what's inside. I have not looked. I've just untaped my box. Oh, that's kind of pretty. They always have some really, oh, sorry if I shook the camera there. They always have some really pattern on top here, spring 2019. They always send with it the magazine, which I generally page through and then toss aside. They generally send you one of these coupons for HelloFresh. I've gotten that before. I've never tried that. I'm always interested. It always comes nicely packaged like this. So, ooh. Oh, cool. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera there. Sorry if I sent you into a tailwind. I got one of these sip mugs, and I'm actually really excited about it. I love water bottles. Love water bottles, and I can't get enough. These are nice. And I've always looked at these. I think you can unscrew it from the bottom to clean it out. I could be wrong. Maybe you can't. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But they're nice. And like I said, see, as you can see, it's a full-size product here. Nice water bottle. I'll use that for tea and whatnot. I love that. It's a pretty green. It's a nice spring green, huh? Minnesota is finally getting some rain and melting some of the snow that we've had. We have been buried this season. I do not ever remember having this much snow in Minnesota. So that's really cool. I love that. And these are not cheap. These are like at minimum $15, if not more, water bottles. So Sip by Swell or Swell. Maybe that's probably more of how you say it. Let's see our next thing. Daily Concepts Detoxifying Massaging Brush. This is a nice thing that I'll probably use in my bath. I don't want to crinkle it too much. Get your cramp. I can't do that. Good thing I have my scissors nearby. All right, so that is the brush itself. It's got these little plasticky bits, a nice little... I am a bath person. I will take a bath over a shower any day. I have a ton of bubbles and stuff from Bath and Body Works and other places. I love a good bath bomb from Lush and other places. I love baths. So I'm excited to use this. It is, oh, this one's for individuals who think in the shower. This is a daily detoxifying massaging brush, 100% natural bristles. Good for smoothing and softening skin. Yeah, that's kind of that. I think I'm going to put that back in its bag if I can. Sorry about the wrinkling or the crinkling. Let's look at our next thing. And as you can see, again, a full-size bottle of body lotion. Mandarin orange and bergamot. Well, that sounds kind of citrusy. Citrusy is kind of an iffy scent to me. Oh, I can't smell it. It's sealed. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's citrusy, but it's pretty. It's light. It's not too heavy. Excuse me. That was right into the microphone. I'm sorry about that. If the crinkling didn't bother you, hopefully my coughing didn't bother you either. It's from Levito, inspired by nature. And doesn't really say too much about it. It just tells me how I'm supposed to use lotion. I think we all know how to use lotion. Put it on your skin and rub. So let's look at this. Oh, leave-in conditioner. This is great for your hair. Oi, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, that's nice. Again, full size. Let's look at this. Ooh, these feel like glasses, like sunglasses. They're telling me that this winter is almost done, I think is what my FitFab is saying to me. Australia, from Quay, Australia. Ooh. I don't know how wild I am about these. They look a little, this shape might go really nice on some people's face. I don't think this is going to be good for my shape. I think these are going to kind of be like old man They're gonna look funny on me, I have a feeling, but I'll try them out in the mirror. Again, I don't have the best setup, and I don't really want to spin you guys around to see what it looks like, so I don't really feel like crawling under either and showing you guys too. So, but they're nice. And we'll do this one next. Eye puffing gel. Oh, that's nice. I always have puffy eyes. Dr. Brandt eye puffing gel. I always have puffy eyes in the morning. Well, that was helpful on your ears. No more baggage. Needles no more. Depuffing eye gel. So I can't wait to use that tomorrow morning. See what that looks like. Looks like I got 2 more things. It seems like this month was a little bit lighter than some months. Some months I have a lot more stuff, but I think I've got a lot more like real true full-size stuff this month. Oh, cool. I thought this was a candle. It's not. It's a charcoal scrub. Oh, look at, and that's an awesome size bottle. Oh, 18.3 ounces. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to take a bath now. I might have to stop this video early and go take a bath. So, champagne charcoal scrub. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, I'm really excited. I mean, I would have been excited about a candle too, but this is like 10 times more exciting. I can't get it. Oh, it smells so pretty. I wish you guys could, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Oh, it's so pretty. It does smell like kind of champagne. It does kind of, it's really nice. And it's from, I think it's from, the company is Relax. Exfoliant champagne. Detoxify, exfoliate, and hydrate your skin with this gentle body scrub. Buff away any dead skin cells, absorb any excess oils, and reveal balanced and moisturized skin. Ooh, I'm loving this. So, cool. And then last but not least here. Sorry about the bags. Sorry about the bags. Sorry about the bags. Sorry about the cream. This is from a company called Deluxe. It looks like it's going to be another bag. I got another full-size bag before, and I loved it because I kind of use it more for project bags than I do for actual bags. Oh, this will be perfect. This is great. This is a backpack. And I'm a mom with little kids, so I will take anything that I can throw on my back instead of over my shoulder while I am trying to carry my little one. So this one's nice. This will go really cute. It's just kind of a plain little canvas backpack with some black leather on it. I think it'll be perfect, actually, because I have a bunch of enamel pins that I got. I showed in my last video, and I can put those on there to kind of jazz it and spice it up. It looks like you can also, if need be, for whatever reason, there's all these there's snaps like, oh, I bet it goes like this. That's how it probably goes. I bet it doesn't go the way I was originally thinking. You guys are probably like, idiot, Kristen. Of course it goes that way. Yeah, so there you go. There's kind of your backpack. So, like I said, it's one of the more expensive subscription boxes, but you're not paying $50 every month. You got to remember that and justify it. And you are getting, like, full-size quality. That full-size scrub is awesome. I got a full-size awesome brush. Leave-in conditioner that's nice, and some depuffing stuff, and a hand lotion. And my glasses. Yeah, I definitely didn't get as much stuff as I have in previous boxes, but the stuff I got, I think, definitely equals out. Oh, and my drink bottle. Forgot about that. Definitely equals the $200 that they talk about qualifying for when you're paying the $50. You definitely get more than $50 worth of stuff in here. So that's that. If you've made it to the end of my video, awesome. I hope that you like and subscribe, and I will hopefully be making a video maybe next Friday. I have every other Wednesday and every other Friday off, so hopefully next Friday I'll have a finished blanket for you guys and maybe a finished cowl or shawl. I'll talk to you later. Bye.